For us, this project is indeed a matter of national security. We do speak a lot about the need to diversify. As a matter of fact, if you look at the energy map of Europe over the past few months and over the past few days, even today, you see that on the eastern flank, essentially, we are paying a very high price recently. And that's because there is not enough diversification. The European market is not working sufficiently well. The cheaper sources of energy from the West do not always reach the East. And that's why we need additional routes for security, for competitiveness, and of course, this is a green corridor, so it is green energy as well.
For us, this is also very important because we are in a process of European integration with the European Union. This means that we are overcoming these physical barriers and challenges, that we are the only country having only Black Sea. We are not bordering EU countries, but we are really the candidates who intend to be part of European family one day. So we have this very intensive agenda of approximating our policy with European requirements, and I suppose that with these priorities we will be ready to join the European Union very soon. But before that, we already managed to integrate in different sectors, and I think that with this project we can be part of European energy market. So this is very significant for our country and for our agenda.
At the same time, let me to point out that this project of the green energy, it solves many issues. It is important for the energy security, but at the same time it is going to provide the green energy. This is the issue which is very high at the agenda of the international community, and we will all gather again soon in Baku to discuss those issues. So I think that one of the important and very big contributions we can make to the climate change issues is the realization of this specific project.
Care sunt de fapt beneficiile pentru români și când vor simți România acest...
And you know, there's a big hypocrisy here, because whenever Hungary is against any position of most of the European countries, then we are usually called as Russian spies or Trojan horse or propagandist of Kremlin. When a Western European country puts veto to a common European decision, that this is a normal way of operation, you know? So this is very hypocritical, this is pretty much double standards, very Brusselian way of thinking, and we want to overcome all this. Now, when it comes to the national cards, you know, there has been a fake news campaign carried out against Hungary, a fake news campaign by the Baltic and the Nordic countries. They are lying. The fact is that Hungary has absolutely not eased any kind of procedure based on which third country nationals can enter the territory of Hungary. And you know what is interesting? Please look at the website of the European Union, where the visas issued to citizens of Belarus are being listed. And look at the increase of the number of visas issued to Belarusian citizens by Western European countries, including the biggest ones in the European Union, and look at the number of Hungary. And then you will see immediately that there is a very, very clear fake news campaign against Hungary. Last question of yours, what I thought about Mr. Borrell convening foreign ministers and deputy ministers to Brussels instead of Budapest. I think he has a very bad taste.